Alright, I'll show you what I did on this side if I can. Get a flashlight up in here. See that little wire that comes around those plug wires? It just tucks it in close to the motor. What you want to do is keep it away from that exhaust pipe right there. So with that there, I can pull those up tight on the top and snug them. And I don't have to worry about them getting against that hot pipe. That's the whole thing right there you're trying to avoid. I think wires today are probably a little bit less likely to jump fire than they were back in the 50s. Back in the 50s, I just think wires have better insulation on them than they did. So I think with that said, I'm going to let this down and change the plugs. Put some grease in the steering box. Put this piece of metal in here. Tighten that hose clamp. And then we might go for a ride, and then we might come back and try putting a speedometer cable in it. I'd love to put brakes on a Jeep today too, but Cutworm's sending me some brake tools. I'm thinking, well, if I wait a little longer, I can do it with some good tools instead of with hammers and screwdrivers and pliers like I usually do. But I think that's good work. I'm enjoying it. Back when I was a kid, this STP was thought to be just some really hot stuff. It was especially designed for these old motors. You think about this as an old solid lifter engine. Everybody talks about they can hear the valves clatter. Well, that's pretty normal because the valves did clatter on them. Products like this, were kind of designed to, you know, silence the valves a little bit. It kind of thickens up the oil. Didn't go in, but it did. It's okay, I guess. You see what it looks like? It's absolutely clear. It's very thick. And I got to get every drop of it out of this can and get this can clean if I'm going to make a banjo out of it. I'm going to save every bit of it. I'm going to put it in this tea jug. When I start pouring it, you'll notice that they don't go very fast. If you see that, it kind of has a consistency sort of like syrup. It'll probably take it a long time to drain out of here. I thought I'd get enough out to put about a pint in the Ford, because when I took that oil filter off, I probably lost about a pint. And I thought that'd be a good start. Probably what I'm going to want to do is figure out a way to prop this up, kind of like it is right now, and get it running down into here, because I'll bring the camera up here where y'all can see this. See how thick that is? When it goes in there, it just kind of curls over on itself. It's going to take it quite a while to filter down in there. I got about enough going right there if I can cut it off without getting it spilled all over everything here. Let's see if we can. Like this. Yeah. So that what I'll do is, if I can't get a little bit of this in the Ford,